Hey guys, what's up? Commando here, and I'm doing a little predictions video for WrestleMania 30, brother. So, just get straight to it, no messing about. I did do a predictions video last year on, well, I say predictions video, it was on my Wrestle Cup thing, which I used to do, which was just like a wrestling recap, but like hardly anybody watched it, and barely anybody commented on it, but I don't whore my channel out like certain people do. They don't deserve to be mentioned in my videos. So I don't have people, or I don't leave fake feedback on people's videos and then get them to return with more fake feedback to me, but I don't do that, so sorry. That's maybe why I'm not getting comments. Maybe I need to whore myself out a little bit more, maybe. But that's an issue for a later date when I finally hit my breaking point with the fake feedback comments. But, which almost happened last week, if Goat Simulator hadn't worked, which it was close to, I would have dropped a pipe bomb, as CM Punk would say. But anyways, let's get straight into this predictions here. So the pre-show, which I'll have to watch afterwards, because us international fans, we like don't. The WWE doesn't even care about us. We don't get to see it. It's exclusive on the network. They couldn't even they should air the pre-shows on fucking Sky Sports or something, but they don't. But it'll be an hour and a half at least, I would say, of them just talking about WrestleMania. Ooh, how wonderful! And then they'll maybe do the match, the last half hour. But I thought that would happen last year when it was an hour long pre-show. I thought, oh, we're gonna get like a 20-minute match or something here. We got like a 5-10 minute match. Anyways, let's get straight to it. The Usos versus, well, defending the titles versus Los Matadors, or as Cole and that say, Los Matadores. What does Matador mean? Granny, and then Doris is her name? I don't know. Then they're facing the Real Americans and Rybaxel rules. I would kind of like to see Rybaxel win, but I think the Usos will probably retain here. It looks like the Real Americans don't have their issues thing anymore that they were doing. Seem to be all good in the hood, and it was pretty funny on SmackDown when Zeb slapped Cesaro, and then Swagger came in to break them up and Zeb fell over. It was pretty funny. And SmackDown was actually really good because I got to skip through most of it, because most of it was just recaps from Raw, and the rest of it was, there was two matches which were kind of boring. They usually are. I don't find the matches interesting, to be honest. And there was just promos and stuff which were actually really good. Like Age's one was really good. You actually make you think that they care about the Divas division, but WWE doesn't. They just put the match together, which I'm actually going to get to now. They just put this match together, just throw away. They didn't even know the rules of it until later this fucking, like earlier this week. It's this Divas Championship Invitational. All the Total Divas are in it, and well, actually every single diva on the main roster is in it. But I would say every main roster diva except Tamina has no chance of winning it. And I could see maybe Natalya. I hate Natalya on the Total Diva show. Oh my god, I hate her. I really do. I like Eva Marie better than her. But well, going by last week, Eva Marie, Summer Rae, and Naomi are my favourites on it right now. But Natalya, she's just such a bitch on that show. But I can't go into that because I'll just be speaking about ages about how much a bitch she is. I'd say Natalya or the Bellas probably would have the better chance of winning it, but if not, apparently they're going to try for a surprise heel win or something, because there's going to be so many faces winning, so they think they might go with AJ retaining, which should happen. That would be pretty cool. I don't know if she's going to just retire, maybe if she or whatever, if she, whenever her contract runs out, or if she was to lose the title, I don't know, because apparently she's engaged to CM Punk, and she's moving to Chicago, so she might just retire and get jiggy with the best in the world. Why would you not? Next is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. My guess is, as you can probably see, you'll see him up here, Sheamus. I would probably say he'll win it. I mean, I know they've been booking Big Show, but I would think Sheamus because he rarely loses. Although he does usually lose the more important matches. So, but it's usually single matches he wins all the time. I'm gonna go with Sheamus, maybe Dolph Ziggler if they actually decide to push him. I doubt it. I really don't know. Maybe a surprise return. Somebody'll win it. Maybe. I seen somebody saying something that Lita could come in and be a surprise entrant into the Championship Invitational thing for the Divas. That'd be kind of cool. since AJ was her idol or what have you. I'm going to go with that one. And RVD's supposed to return maybe for the Memorial Battle Royal or on Raw the next night. But that's that. Next one is The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. Probably always I would say that The Shield will win, or the Kane and the New Age Outlaws will win, maybe due to the Shield breaking up, which I really hope doesn't happen because I want to see more of the Shield as faces. They're really good and they're symbol of excellence, as I think they're calling it. That's pretty cool. I do want the Shield to stay together. They put on amazing matches like all the time, and they seem to be letting Seth and Dean do a bit more. Especially they need to let Dean do more because he hasn't really got any sort of amazing moves. Like you see Roman Reigns, he's got his spear and his Superman punch and his epic drop kick thing that he does on the outside, and Seth Rollins has got all his high flying moves and his curb stomp thing. But Dean Ambrose doesn't really have anything. His finisher's pretty cool, which you rarely get to see, and he's been allowed to do the dive out the ring, but I haven't really seen anything special out of him. I mean, he's apparently really good from what I've heard in the indies, but I haven't actually watched any of that, so I can't really confirm. But that's that. So I hope the Shield wins that. I would say they'll win it anyway. Next, Cena and Bray Wyatt. Bray has to win this. He must win it. There's just no need for Cena to win this. He's won. He's done everything. He doesn't need to win this, so I'm hoping that Bray Wyatt wins it. If the feud continues, Cena can win the next match or whatever, but Bray Wyatt should win it. He really should. There's no need for Cena to win. So Bray Wyatt. The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Of course, the Undertaker. There's no need for Lesnar to win it again, similar to the Cena thing. Lesnar doesn't need this. Apparently, I was reading a thing back in 2010. They were thinking about doing a thing where Lesnar would defeat the streak, which why? He doesn't need it. If you're going to do it to somebody that's going to go on to have an awesome career, and for me that would be Roman Reigns or Daniel Bryan, but I doubt they would go with Daniel Bryan because he's like a smaller guy and it kind of wouldn't be believable. I'm guessing this is the way they would think. I mean, you see the logic they have, so it probably would. Daniel Bryan's kind of a small guy and it wouldn't be believable if he won, so that's my prediction as to why he wouldn't end it. But if they're going to go with someone, then Roman Reigns would be the guy. But if not, then just let Undertaker keep the streak. I don't think there's any reason to end it. But if it was to be ended, Roman Reigns. Next, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. I can see this going a few ways. One being the obvious Daniel Bryan winning, or we could see just Triple H winning, which I don't know. That would be stupid if you ask me. But the way I'm really thinking it's going to happen is going to be some sort of like outside interference maybe, or a count out or DQ or something, and they both get put into the final match. Maybe Hulk Hogan comes out and brother later it's a fatal 4-way match. And if that was to happen, it would be awesome to see Daniel Bryan win it, but I honestly see Batista winning it. I mean, Orton's been booked pretty shitty, so you could see him retaining if they go that way. They usually go that way. If somebody gets booked terribly up to the pay-per-view, then they win it. But I don't know, I would rather see Daniel Bryan win versus Triple H and win the match. It would be an awesome moment, you know, see all the yes movement thing, as they're calling it, going wild. I don't know, I could see it. If the thing is, I mean, the crowd's going to go wild the following night on Raw anyway. I would say they're going to be crazy no matter what happens. But if you have someone like Batista or Triple H win it, or just even Randy Orton, they're going to just shit on them. So they've got that to look forward to the following night on Raw. It will happen. I mean, they'll probably start with some promo like they did last year with Cena, and they just shot on him. So I'd say it'll happen again. But that's it. Oh, and Sting, he might show up. Apparently he's thinking about showing up in the Taker Lesnar thing, maybe after it or on Raw. Probably better on Raw because there's more people watching it. Somebody I had a comment with somebody. He said something about Sting shows up in the rafters after the Undertaker's match, but I said to him, I was like, rafters in an open roof stadium? And then he was like, oh, so sorry for don't ruin my dream, bro, or something like that. He replied to me, but that's that. Oh yeah, there's 3 unannounced people in the in the Battle Royal, so RVD, I'm guessing, would be the guy to return. I don't know who else. I really couldn't predict anybody else coming back. Probably just be randoms, you know. Tyson Kidd, he isn't even announced for it. The way they use some people is just shocking lately, but that's that. Anyways, don't know how long I've rambled. 10 minutes, not bad. So I guess that's it. And yes, this beard's kinda getting disgusting looking. Well, I don't know, not disgusting, but it doesn't grow good. I'm thinking about shaving it to Taker's goatee thing that he's got. I'm thinking about doing that just for WrestleMania. Probably shave it off before I go back to work, cause I don't want people seeing that really. Fucking mock you and stuff. I did loads of things after summer holidays. I tried loads of different styles, like a goatee thing and a chin strap thing and other stuff. But my beard just grows terribly. It grows good here and like at the sides, but it doesn't grow good there or there. Look at that whiteness. It doesn't grow there. It's stupid. If it grew well all around, it would be good. I'm not here to talk about beards. I'm here to talk about WrestleMania, and I've done that. So that's it. Feel free to tell me your predictions. Yeah, tell me your predictions, and I'll be up all night, as I am with every pay-per-view. But at least I'm off that week, so I have time to recover, time to sleep. I'll get a good sleep all this week. Yay, yay! Instead of my less than 4 hours that I've been this past couple of weeks. I don't know. I've been longer. Usually I was getting to sleep around 2 a.m. I know that's still bad. It seems to just get worse as the years go on. Which doesn't make sense. It should be getting better. It should be getting less, more sleep, you would think, but I'm not. Ever since I started work, it's just less and less sleep. But the thing is, I'm okay during the day. Usually I'm okay during the day, but then sort of like 4 o'clock time, half hour ago till I'm finished work, I sort of can feel a bit tired, and then when I come home to watch wrestling, I'm tired. Yeah, that could be a reason why it takes so long to watch it, because I get tired and whatnot. But even when I'm not tired, I still get bored when I'm watching wrestling. But yeah, like I was saying before, I just got interrupted by my mum asking about the Euro Millions results, which we didn't win again. Woohoo! It'd be awesome if we did win. Then I wouldn't have to go back to work. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. But we didn't even get a single number. I think last week or the week before we got a couple of numbers. We got £3 or something. £3. Ooh. But that's it for now. Yeah, I was saying I get bored when I'm watching wrestling. Yeah, I get bored when I'm watching wrestling all the time. Even NXT at times. And I do really like NXT, but it's just because I'm tired and I often have to I'll be watching it there, and then because they edit so much out of the international version, the shit or national version, I have to watch some of it on the computer. You say, well, why not just watch it on the computer? Well, because I don't want to watch it on a shitty little screen thing. I prefer to watch it on a big screen and just have to watch the parts that I miss on the little screen. And say, oh well, why not watch it full screen? Well, it's shit quality on full screen. That's why. So that's it. I've rambled on a little bit about WrestleMania. Like I say, you got your predictions? Tell me, and I'll have a review thing afterwards as well. I'll probably record that in the early hours of the day on Monday. Probably. I'll have it up early anyway, my time. Don't know. I'll probably leave it until everybody's at least up. Probably around 8ish, I would say. I'll still be up. I remember last year I fell asleep like 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I woke up at like 2ish, and then I think I started, or I was already started Assassin's Creed Revelations at that point. I can't believe it's been a year since I did that. It's crazy. And then I'll be recording loads of stuff over the week, so yeah, and I probably will be going to 3 videos a day without a doubt. I got too much videos. I've taken advantage of my time way too much, so 3 videos a day. And if they don't get views and comments, well, I know they would probably diminish after the series had ended anyways. Like I've got Splinter Cell, Blacklist, and there's like 70 something parts I think. And GTA, I have not finished it yet, and I'm over 100 parts already, and I think I'm only halfway through it, which is just crazy. I suck at games, I really do, but I'll get them finished eventually. But 3 a day is definitely going to be happening from now on. I might even do another one, because with this that'll be 3 a day to my normal. I might actually upload another South Park, because I want to get South Park out of the way. That's taken longer than expected too. I still haven't finished that. Last bit I did was oh god, my screen went off. What did I do last time again? I think I just finished Canada, so I think I'm almost there actually. I think there was just two more quests, and I think they're both boss fights, so probably be some raging, I would say. But that's about it. I don't know what I'm going to do after South Park. Well, I'll finish GTA and South Park, and I've been recording some other stuff lately. Left 4 Dead 2 with some peoples, and try to finish it, I would say. I don't know, we sort of recorded, we didn't record the fucking next map, we recorded a random one, so, and we did a survival thing as well, a survival map, but hopefully me and Explosive Foot will finish the campaign. I'm probably just going to do it ourselves, just finish the campaign, probably just finish the campaign just ourselves, because it's kind of annoying when you got a few people. And to get a few people to record it. We had problems today when we was recording. We couldn't get the guy Tristan from like Hungary. We couldn't get him in our server for some reason. I think it was because he is from Hungary, that was the issue. But yeah, expect a lot more videos coming now, because I have over 200. I'm not joking. I've seen it myself. I couldn't believe it. How much videos I have ready to go out to the tens of people that watch them and don't comment. Some of you do comment, which I do appreciate, but most of you don't. And if they do, it's usually, oh, nice video, bro. Can you maybe check out my channel, bro? Give me some feedback, bro. I'll rant about that at a later date. I'll eventually get pissed off so much that I will rant about it. I want to rant about it, but I don't want to rant about it quite yet. And people getting really cocky after getting a little bit of success on YouTube, thinking they're God's gift to the YouTube business. It's full of crap. Some of the shit they say is just so facepalm. But anyways, I need to stop because I'm just speaking out crap now. But thanks for watching. Share, subscribe, give the running knee to that like button, and oh, is this ironic what I'm wearing? Who I want to win? The Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, baby! Yes. Yeah. Bye. I love you. Bye.